Shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks! Hi there everyone, and welcome on in for a brand new video right here on the channel. Now in this one we are going to be taking things back just a tiny bit, as we are going to be discussing something that could potentially be pretty huge that originates from the leaked set list we received a while back. I know, it seems like ages ago that we first saw these set names, as we've had so much other, probably fake information come out since then if we're being honest, but regardless here, people have been talking about something that comes from these set names, and after looking at it myself, yeah, I absolutely agree with this, and I would say that there is an extremely clear theme for the season that has kind of already been revealed, of course assuming that these set names do wind up being real. Again, just to reiterate what I literally just said, assuming that these are real. There is still that chance that these wind up being entirely fake, so take this with a grain of salt. But regardless, let's continue. Now taking a look at these set names, you may not notice a pattern at first. Sure, there's some hints at time being a central theme of the season, but there is actually something else here, believe it or not. A lot of the sets in this list include words such as, quote, competition, race, and even racing. So already, just from those few words, I'm sure you can pick up on this very clear theme among the sets already here. So then, what about the theory? Well, this theory would essentially suggest the following. What if this season has a racing theme to it? And judging from the set names we have here, I would say that just immediately, that is a big possibility for the season and the sets. There is a few different ways that they could go about this. One theory of mine we will be getting into in just one moment, but I like this whole idea a lot. A racing theme would be not only very unique for Ninjago, but also very awesome, as we've only really seen this theme pop up in like 2 or so episodes, those being episodes from both Season 2 and also Season 12, Prime Empire of course, with the whole Speedway 5 billion, and also the Ninja Ball run back in Season 2, if you guys remember that. Those are basically the only 2 proper races we've had. You could also include that course short though as well. But yeah, as I say, very, very unique, especially for an entire season. A full season dedicated to this? Yeah, it just sounds incredible, and it sounds very, very awesome. However, that is not all I want to talk about in this video, as we're going to be taking things a step further, with the hints towards maybe a time-themed season, and even the return of the Hands of Time. What if this season is essentially going to have the ninja racing through time to catch the Time Twins and put an entire stop to them? That works as an extremely basic season outline in my opinion, and I enjoy this idea quite a fair bit. Perhaps they travel through some form of time portal, and the season has them travelling to different times in Ninjago's past, or maybe even future, as the Time Twins are maybe trying to control time and are somehow trying to put a stop to the ninja. I'm not too sure how that would be done specifically, but as a very clean slate of an idea, and as a very basic outline to all of this, I personally love this idea a lot, and it's literally one I just came up with as I was scripting for today's video. So of course, I know there is a lot to be expanded on with this, but I still think this does work as an idea, and it does sound awesome. My only worry would be that if things get too complicated, the season could instantly just turn to pure rubbish straight away. For example, wrong place, wrong time. Horrible episode, it ended up being way too confusing, so as long as they can kind of harness this whole idea properly and don't make it confusing and make it somewhat simple, because time travel always ends up being confusing most of the time, but if they end up somehow making it less confusing, then this whole idea is awesome in my personal opinion, and a whole race through time as a season concept, wow, that would be actually awesome. And maybe I'm onto something here, who really knows, time will tell I guess. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this one here. Just wanted to kind of talk about this point that a lot of people have been bringing up about the whole racing thing, and I also wanted to throw in my own personal theory here with the whole race against time. So with all of this being said, that is just about going to do it from me. Be sure to drop all of your own thoughts on this down below in the comments. I would love to hear your own thoughts on this. If you enjoyed today's video though, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can always be the first to keep up to date on all things Ninjago and all of my new content here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will see you all soon for my next one. Goodbye.